Alright, so I've been still feeling I'd say just a lot of uncomfortableness in my lower gut. It's really annoying. It feels like I gotta like either fart or poop, but I can't. Exercise doesn't really seem to do much, and I think diet might have a lot to do with it. I'm very tired. These past couple of days I've been very tired. I think I could use maybe some coffee or something for the morning time at least. Because I'm tired but I have energy. And a lot of times the winter seems to make me tired. So I do blame the winter a little bit. Just that cold or something just makes me have to slow things down. And I really do need to slow things down because I'll sweat if I overexert myself, and with all this gear on, it makes sleeping in it a lot worse. I mean, I've worn these clothes for weeks, for months straight. I only recently changed out this shirt after wearing the last one to rags for a few months without washing it, without taking it off or anything. It went from white to brown. And it ripped up because I have a magnet necklace that it's dangling on it's a big pad dangling over my guts, but that magnet pad doesn't seem to be helping a lot. It tore out my shirt, but it doesn't seem to be helping a lot. But I had a lot of sesame seeds, almost an entire container of those roasted sesame seeds you find in the Asian section of some grocery stores, and that's pushing things through maybe a little bit, but I've been experiencing some problems from my overeating. I'm overeating a lot more right now because it's colder weather out, and I want to keep my energy up, and I think I get hungrier easier with this, but it's since I'm not really cooking anything, I've been eating a lot of dried, already pre-prepared foods, and maybe those are messing with me in some way. They're just not digesting properly or something. I've been consuming a lot of cereals, and then I was consuming a lot of dehydrated potatoes with milk, and I don't know, maybe my stomach was getting upset by that. I was eating sardines that was in a mustard sauce, and I know mustard sauce mess with my stomach, so I'm going to stop eating sardines with the mustard sauce, just switch over to regular water. There's sardines and water I could have, and just try to see if that alleviates my stomach, because, I mean, yeah, I could try to feed my stomach, but I really need to stop stop eating so much of the things that are causing problems, too. I'm eating a little bit more canned food. I've been getting canned food from the food banks like this. I'm gonna probably try to eat today, but along with that, I've had some other similar types of foods, the high salt intake foods and stuff. Just something to fill my stomach when I'm really hungry and stuff. I'm trying to get more variety. I bought a bunch of herbs, but I overpaid for them. They overcharge, I think, at the Safeway. Trying to get more variety. I'm trying to cut back on beans and nuts, because those really seem to mess with my guts, really make it uncomfortable. It's probably making it all cancerous. Just like this sassafras root. This stuff, it smells really good, and I just made a little tea out of it. I only had like 3 sips, and I'm like, it smells better than it tastes. Okay, it's used for root beer, and I have it sitting in here with sarsaparilla, which is used for root beer. But it smells better than it tastes. I can't consume any more of this. Yeah, it's all a digestion problem for right now. Getting through this winter, I'm eating more, and I have to process it more efficiently. Eat better, better foods that process more efficiently, just to keep my energy up in this cold. It's quite a challenge to rely on food to keep me warm and my blankets and stuff, but just it's that extra eating that's causing extra stress on the gut.